you can see like more adjustments are happening. I changed up the nose a little bit, made it look a little like rounder, and added some width here. This is always like hard for me to do, but I feel like I'm getting better at it every time I do it. And then I'm adding this part. I don't know what this part of your mouth is called, but originally the mouth is down here. I'm gonna move it up so that the lip is starting, the upper lip is gonna start here. And oh, I love, let's see, I want to do this mouth justice. And then since this isn't like strictly a self-portrait, I probably won't put my Monroe in, my piercing, because it doesn't actually have anything to do with the actual message. It's kind of like what I said in my first video about the shirt, like what kind of clothes I have in my art. It's like little bits of fashion that I don't totally feel are necessary. But then again, I might put it in because it adds like a little bit of personality. It's like, oh, who is this girl with the lip ring? Whoa, she's edgy. Okay, so I'm adding the shading now, and it's really, I'm excited because it's really starting to come together. And then like I did yesterday, these circles are gonna be like the highlights. So I'm just kind of like making sure I'm still, now that I've moved the features around a little bit, I'm making sure that I still feel like my highlights are in the right place. One thing I'm not in love with is kind of how this line is, but like, I guess that's what I look like. And normally I draw more of like a square draw, but I'm just gonna stay true to my face here, my reference, and I'm gonna keep it sloped like that, because that is what it looks like. Like the journey to whether or not this is a self-portrait at this point. It's kind of getting there. Like, for as much as I've said I didn't want it to be one, oh, I messed that up. I think it might just be one. Oh, I'll fix it later. I'll fix it like this. Yes, noses are tough. We're getting there. Okay, so now I kind of want to her forehead, big brainy forehead. Maybe I'll do a little wind in her hair. Ooh, would that be cute? Some wind in the hair. Maybe, because I'm gonna have those lines. It's based on the drawing that I did in my sketchbook. I don't remember if I said this in the last video, like a few weeks back, and it's gonna be like hateful words and like opposition turning into like the lines of the sky, and like passing over, passing behind, and then like some of them hit, you know, because sometimes hurtful things, they go right over and sometimes they hit home. So maybe like some wind would kind of give that movement. So I'll keep that for now. I'll see if I still like it later on when I'm adding all that in. So this might look a little sloppy, but I'm doing like the shading now. Like I did the highlights with the circles, I'm gonna do the shading with just lines. laying it flat is how distorted it kind of looks in the camera. When I, like how much it changes when I flatten it out. I'm trying to zoom, like this is it straight and then that's it leaned back. So I was like looking in the camera like, why does it look so overly pointy compared to what I'm looking at? That is so crazy. Okay, well now I figured that out because I was really like, what's happening? So for the hair, I think what I have been doing lately is using like swirly lines to show the highlights in the hair, and then stipples for the shadow to show like texture. And I'm not totally sure if that's the direction I want to go for this portrait. So I'm gonna see how I feel about the way it looks in pencil, and then from there I'll decide if I want to commit to it when I'm adding ink. And then this part is kind of tricky because this is where the hair meets the scalp, and I mean, I guess if I'm looking at myself, like in the reference photo, it's just shadow. So there's not like a whole lot to work with. I'll just put some edges and see where it goes. Sideburns. So maybe I'll keep the ear in and then have some of the hair going behind it. That's cute. Doing it this way, even if I don't keep these lines exactly like this, it kind of helps me with the shape of the hair. So if I do stipples instead, I'll kind of know like what kind of direction I want to put the stipples in. And it helps me divide like parts. Like this is the top part of her hair, and this is the part that's underneath but still like towards the front, you know. And then all this in the back, that's the back. It seems obvious, but really like when you're drawing, or if you're me, I don't want to speak for everyone, but it's really helpful to break it into parts like that. Sometimes I think I should cut my hair like this short. I think that's so pretty. But it probably wouldn't look that good. It would just be like a short poof. It's time consuming, but it's so pretty. Okay. So, obviously there's still some work to be done. Adding like the lines in the lips, and then like some of the creases in the eyelids. But I think that, well, I'm actually adding some lines, so just, in this I'm not using my reference photo, but I feel like I can kind of, from my experience having a mouth, kind of guesstimate where these little lip lines should be. And then this part's tricky because like some of this is eyeliner, some of this is eyelashes, and then there's the actual crease. Okay, there's like the highlight for the cheekbone that kind of faded a little bit. Alright.
Makaih.
So I'm excited to like this is as much as I want to do in pencil. So the next video is going to be adding the ink and like really adding in those details. So that's gonna be fun. I kind of want to do it right now, but I'll wait because I said I would only work on this during videos. I like it, I'm happy with it. I can't wait to finish it and see how it like looks when it's done, because there are some differences between this and my initial sketch, but I think it's gonna look really cool. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. Like the video if you made it this far. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you next time.